We got the van back and it's broken again. It looks like a mouse or something has got into the engine bay.
It was like massive dead rats laid in there. It was a lovely surprise.
Hello and welcome back to our little channel. We are Malin, Tom, Charlie and Isabella.
We've spent the last few years fighting cancer, living in a van and exploring the world. And now we're taking on a new challenge, turning this tired little Swedish cabin into a dream home.
There's a lot that needs to be done, but it's going to be a fun ride. Tag along!
Alright, so Tom and the kids did the painting on the bottom lists the other day. And now we're gonna try and varnish these top ones. And I have never varnished anything in my life before, so we'll see how this goes. Tom and the kids went outside because it's snowing again, and we managed to buy some winter clothes this time, so at least I get some peace and quiet when I'm trying to figure out how to do this in the best way. Yeah, I guess it's just to get started. Wow, look at you doing your new outdoor clothes. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe you chose pink.
Yeah. Double pink.
Double pink, yeah, exactly. You're beautiful.
Yeah.
And now we're outside playing in the snow, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yay!
We're all doing
Yes, now you can video a bit.
some from Hey! I got new weather. Pink. Two.
Morning. It is winter. Winter's definitely here. It's cold and it's snowing almost all the time now. It feels nice that we've got a nice warm place to be. A little update for those of you a couple of weeks ago, you might remember that we got the van back.
Hey Sonny, we missed you.
Happy days. Not happy days. We drove it for a week and a bit and it's broken again. Seems like it's a different issue now. Now we've got the check engine light on. We've managed to check the fault codes and it's something completely different. So we're awaiting the recovery truck again, and it is on its way now. It's going back into the garage today. So fun times. It feels obviously nice that we've already decided that we're going to stick around here for a little bit longer. I think if we'd have planned to get the van back and go straight off, we'd have been really gutted. But now that we've planned to stick around until after Christmas anyway, it feels like it is what it is. There's not really much we can do about it. So just to wait and see what the garage say again. Hopefully it's not too big of a job. We'll see.
Alright, so it looks like the tow truck, or whatever you call it, is just trying to get here. He's struggling a bit, by the looks of it. But Tom and the kids are outside to meet him, and I'm staying inside for as long as I can, because it's very cold out. And as you know, my hands and my feet are not very good when it's this cold, so I'm gonna try and stay in here and maybe video from the window so you guys can see what's going on. And if Tom needs help with the kids, I'll run out. that went smoothly at least. I feel like a right creepy and stood there in the window with a camera videoing this poor guy just doing his job. Obviously he don't know that this is what we do for our job, so he just thinks I'm being a creep here with a camera videoing him.
Yeah, that way, don't you think?
This way.
Yeah, the light up to the, not all the way, yeah, like up to the left sort of thing. Rotate it a little bit like that, yeah. That's good. Oh, the moon's going up.
There.
Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it?
Yes!
Wow, nice, look at that. That's going to look good, isn't it? You do it. How's that? You happy with that? Look at that, beautiful.
I want to do it.
Like,
But the whole body penis and cup.
nice work, Bella. Good job.
No, it's mine then.
What are you doing? Hang on, let's just sort this one out, look. Maybe on this one?
Yes, please.
Are you ready? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, big bit here, going that way, right? All the way? Nice. Good job.
Good job.
Wow, perfect, mate.
Who's up with
Great
his face?
job.
That's Papa.
Sneak job, right?
It looks really nice.
All right, so slight false alarm with the van, maybe. Well, not a false alarm, but an easy fix anyway, let's say. So happy days. The garage got back to us actually just a few hours after it got there, which is good, and said that they found the issue pretty quickly and fixed it pretty easily. It looks like a mouse or something has got into the engine bay. And yeah, had a little nibble on one of the hoses that supplies the turbo. Frustratingly simple fix, not something that I would have found myself because it was in a bit of an awkward place. But the part was 42 krona, which is about $3.50, £3. Let's just say it cost a little bit more than that in total with the recovery truck and the labour costs from the workshop. But all in all, we're happy that we've got the van back and it wasn't a massive complicated fix. So we went to pick up the van pretty much straight away and swung by the outdoorsy shop on the way home to pick up a few mouse traps and a mouse repellent device which is supposed to scare them away. So yeah, all in all, simple fix, but very expensive for what it was. But that's life with cars and with vans and stuff, isn't it? Speaking of expensive, on a completely unrelated note, we want to say a massive thanks to the YouTube channel members. So if you are one of the YouTube channel members that helps us out every month, then huge thanks to you. And if you are interested in supporting the channel a little bit, head into the description and click the link below to learn a little bit more about YouTube channel membership. It starts from about $3 and helps the channel out massively. Plus some weeks you get early access to the videos and stuff. So go and have a little look, and massive thanks if you're one of those people already. But enough of that anyway. While the van has been away, we've employed Malin's dad to help us out to make some of these little brackets. So we've got 4 of these little brackets and 4 of these straps that hopefully we're going to make a sort of rack system for the surfboard today. So I'm going to see if, first of all, if these work, and second, if I can make something good out of it for the surfboard. The kids are pottering around with wheelbarrows and stuff, so I'm going to go and do that while everybody else is entertained. Let's go and have a look. Look at the state of this van. Oh my goodness. That is one filthy Sonny the Van. That's Sweden in the winter for you, that is. All cars look like that, especially if you've got a white one. It's just impossible to keep them clean with like the dirty, salty roads.
Hello.
Hello. What are we doing? Collecting sticks?
Yes.
Sorting out all these cut down wood that's just laid out on the in the garden.
Yes.
Yay, look at that strong man behind us driving the big wheelbarrow today. Sticky, sticky, stick, stick.
Mama.
Okay. That's up.
So, let's go. And here come Mum over there. Big stormy down. But he's so nice to help me.
Good job. What are we doing?
Racing.
Are we racing? Me with that and you with that. Okay.
Tita say.
First! Yeah. Treat, treat. What do you say about that? Muggins here. Hey Muggins, what are you doing?
Där kommer Marie.
Jag tyckte att det kommer Maurice också.
Vill du följa med och spela?
Okej.
How's it going?
Slow.
Slow.
How's it going for you?
It's going. It's going. I think it's going okay. Some modifications needed,
Okay.
but I think it'll be tip top in the end.
You got some help down there now.
Looks like it. Muggins is back.
Oh, is it open? Because then the cat might be jumping in now.
Hey, get out.
Did he go inside, Bella?
Yes.
Yes. Is he allowed inside?
No.
No. Silly cat.
There's Marie.
There's Maurice. You named them, didn't you?
Yeah.
We don't know the real names.
No.
What do you call that one?
Morgan.
Muggins. And the black one behind me, what's that called?
Marie.
Maurice. You cannot ever be in a rush when you're doing stuff like this with the kids, because the main focus is never the actual work that you get done. It's mainly about racing or running around and doing other things and finding the biggest stick or whatever. So you just have to focus on having a good time, and whatever you get done, you get done. And then at least next time you got a bit less to do. You can never expect to finish a task the same day as you start it, if you want to do it so everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to do the trick, I think. Some slight modifications needed, but I think with a few tweaks, we're good to go.
And just like that, I'm on my own. This is the problem at the moment, because all of us has had a bad cold. So nobody really wants to do anything, but everybody got too much energy to just sit around. So we try to go out and do things, and then it takes about 10 minutes and then everybody's bored. But then we go inside for 10 minutes and everybody's bored. Just life during winter, I guess, for everybody who got small kids. How's it going for you?
It's good.
I was just saying that all of a sudden I'm on my own again.
Yeah.
Both kids just gave up and went inside.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
The energy levels are not where they are normally.
No.
What do you want?
So when we went to look at this house, he got like one of those, I don't know what they're called in English. Jordkällare. I don't know. One of those storage rooms, like outside ones, to keep your like food in. And when we went to look at it, it was like massive dead rats laid in there. And when we moved in, we were so happy that the previous owners had tidied everything away and there was no dead animals left in this house. But let me show you what I just found in the pile of cut down trees that I'm just sorting out. Here is one dead rat. There's another one. There's one. And God knows how many more is in there. So they didn't clean it properly. They just took it from in there and put it in the pile here, which is super nice of them to leave for us. I don't really understand the point. Like, if you're already grabbing dead animals, why just chuck them outside? Why not take care of it and not just leave it on the garden instead? That is something I'm wondering. It was a lovely surprise. All right, starting to see some progress at least. But now the kids are bored and screaming that they're hungry. So I better go inside and let Tom finish the surf rack, because that's more important than this. This is just to make it look nice. And the surf rack we need because, where are we today? Hopefully we are leaving in like 4 days. And let's just say that we're not really prepped enough again to leave. But the hope is to leave in 4 days and that we can go and celebrate Christmas with family, and then straight after that leave to go south. That's the plan. I'm gonna go inside, sort some food, and we'll see how we go for Tom.
Yeah, so all in all, I think a pretty successful week, really. The surf rack definitely went well. Just need to change a couple of bits on that, and happy days. We made a start on a few bits in preparation to leave next week, although, like Malin said earlier, we're pretty far behind as usual, so we'll see how that goes. Other bits that we didn't mention this week, you can see behind me. We've got a working fireplace now that's got the seal of approval from the fireplace man, inspector, whoever, came round and said that it was all good, that we could use it. So we are, nice in the winter. And we also finished off decorating the kids' room. Obviously we've got no proper furniture in there yet. We've not got a bed or anything like that, but in terms of painting and decorating and stuff, it is done and looking really good. So here's a few before and afters of the room. But I think we'll leave it there for this week. If we don't see you before, which we probably won't, have a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy it with your families. Don't drink too much, or do if you want. But we'll probably see you next Friday. It's Christmas, we'll see. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. See ya, bye.